Here we have a problem on ratio. Actually this is a word problem. Whenever we solve word problems in mathematics, first we have to understand the information given. Let's read the question to understand the information clearly. The ratio of the number of boys to the number of girls in a school of 720 students is 3:5. If 18 new girls are admitted in the school, find how many new boys may be admitted so that the ratio of the number of boys to the number of girls may change to 2:3. To understand the information better, we can list out all the information we have in the question. The total number of students in a school is given, that is 720. In this 720 students, boys and girls are in the ratio 3:5. Okay, now 18 new girls are admitted. So number of new girls admitted in the school is 18, and number of new boys admitted, it is not given, that is what we have to find. So we can assume number of new boys as x, number of new boys admitted in the school as x. So we have to find the value of x. After this new admission, 18 girls and x number of boys, the boys girls ratio will become 2:3. So using the information I have listed out here, we have to find the value of x. Okay, to find the number of new boys admitted in the school, first I have to find how many boys and how many girls are in this 720 students. So to find the number of boys in this 720 students, I am going to use this boys girls ratio 3:5. So I add both the terms of the ratio 3 and 5, then I get 8. So now we have to consider the total number of students as 8 parts. Out of these 8 parts, 3 parts are boys and 5 parts are girls, because boys and girls are in the ratio 3:5. More clearly, 3/8 of the total strength is boys and 5/8 of total number of students is girls. So to find the number of boys in 720, we have to multiply this fraction 3/8 by 720, and to find the number of girls, we have to multiply this fraction 5/8 and the total number of students 720. Okay, let's simplify this one. 8 goes into 8 1 times, 8 goes into 72 9 times, so we get 90, which is equal to 270. And we can do the same process here, we get 450. So there are 270 boys and 470 girls. When you add these two quantities, you will be getting 720, which is the total number of students. So in the given 720 students, in the total 720 students, there are 270 boys and 450 girls. Okay, now 18 new girls are admitted, and we have to find how many new boys are admitted, that is x. After this new admission, the boys girls ratio will become 2:3. Okay, after new admission, how many boys are there, how many girls are there? Already there are 270 boys. Now x number of new boys are admitted. So after new admission, this number of boys will be 270 plus x, and number of girls, already there are 450 girls. Now 18 new girls are admitted. So the number of girls after new admission will be 450 plus 18, which is equal to 468. So this is the number of boys after new admission, this is the number of girls after new admission. Okay, now let's do ratio between these two quantities. It will be 270 plus x is to 468. So this is the ratio between boys and girls after new admission, but this ratio is already given in the question, that is 2:3. So we can equate them, because both the ratios mean the same thing, that is the ratio between the boys and girls after new admission. Now we have to solve this equation for x, because x stands for number of new boys admitted, that is what we have to find according to the question. Okay, let's solve this equation for x. We can continue the problem on the next page. So 270 plus x is to 468 equal to 2:3. Okay, to solve this equation for x, let's write the ratios on both sides as fractions. So 270 plus x by 468 is equal to 2 divided by 3. Now we can do cross multiplication. So 3 is going to be multiplied by 270 plus x. On the right side, 2 is going to be multiplied by 468. So now let's distribute this 3 to 270 and x. So 3 times 270 plus 3 times x is 3x. And when we multiply 2 and 468, we will get 936. Okay, 3 times 270 is going to be 810 plus 3x is equal to 936. Okay, now to solve for x, I have to isolate x. So to isolate x, what I have to do is I have to take this plus 810 to the right side of the equation. If this plus 810 goes to the right side of the equation, it will become minus 810. So 3x is equal to 936 minus 810. 3x is equal to 126. Okay, now 3 and x are multiplied. So 3 is in multiplication on the left side. If 3 is brought to the right side of the equation, it will become division. So x is equal to 126 by 3. 3 goes into 3 1 times, 3 goes into 12 4 times, 3 goes into 6 2 times. So we get x is equal to 42. Already we know x stands for number of new boys admitted. So the number of new boys admitted in the school is 42.